Faye.
And
They should know our name by now.
Yeah, well, guess what? And those who are new to us and have never seen it, and this is the first one they see,
It still says Jen and Faye.
it doesn't matter, as long as they know which one's which.
True.
Alright, so you guys all been busy, and we've been busy, and gosh, there's a holiday coming up again. Called...
Are we over holidays yet? Oh, we still got New Year's to deal with.
Still have New Year's. There's lots of holidays in not in Christmas. In
It's
December.
Yeah, December. So, yeah, Christmas shopping.
Christmas shopping.
Yep, Christmas. I say Christmas. Not happy holidays, not holiday shopping, Christmas shopping.
Yeah, Christmas shopping.
Yeah. At this point, I guess I'm not politically correct the way they're trying to make everything be. No, it's Christmas.
I don't like PC stuff anyway. Half the time it's like bull.
So yeah, so I pretty much, yeah, I'm done with my shopping.
I'm not. I still have to do some shopping.
There's a couple of little things I still need to pick up, but yeah. It's like, do I really?
You do.
I hate
Hey,
shopping.
I avoided Black Friday like the plague.
I don't shop Black Friday because I worked retail many years, and honestly, it got so ridiculous that they were having people work on Thanksgiving. I can understand grocery stores being open for like an hour or two, you know,
For
until
the last
noon.
minute
For
items.
last minute items, you forget. Oh crap, I forgot this. Oh crap, I get that. I understand. But now that everything is about like buying crap for Christmas, that Black Friday sales start like at 5 p.m. Thanksgiving night. And the sucky thing about that, me working retail as many years, people that work retail don't have a choice. If they're scheduled Black Friday, they either go to work or they lose their job. Those are your choices. You better have like a doctor's excuse to not go to work.
Agreed.
And it's ridiculous because bottom line is the holidays are about spending time with family. It's not
They should
about,
be.
Yeah, it's not about the gifts, how much money or how far in debt you get with credit cards.
True. No,
It should be about the quality of time. Maybe go back to homemade gifts are always nice.
I kind of like the meaning that they put in the whole, The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, the movie that they did, with Jim Carrey as the Grinch, and the whole, she's trying to figure out if Christmas is really worth all this. But everyone's maxing out the credit cards, and...
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And, okay, this is gonna bug me. My tree is crooked! It's not crooked, it got spun! How did it spin? It's, the freaking cat! Okay.
Yeah, we always got to bring the animals into this.
No, it's
I'm just kidding.
it's Banshee. Banshee spun it, and it wasn't front anymore. Now it's the way it's supposed to be.
Okay, off.
Off. Talk about animals. Aries off. Go.
Good boy.
Go on.
Good boy.
I put the tree up. I actually put generic ornaments on from the Dollar Tree store or whatever.
Plastic one.
Yeah, literally plastic. There's not a single glass
There's still
ornament.
an ornament. I wouldn't call them generic. I just say animal safe.
Meaning I don't care if they break. As in...
Well, they would have to fall on them. Or have Aries sit on it.
No, they managed breaking one the first year I got it. Or got them.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
One of those round ones? Oh, talented. Well, you do have big cats. They're like bigger than a small dog. They're big cats.
They got one of the ornament balls off the tree, and they broke the top off.
Nice.
They bit it off, actually.
That makes sense.
They bit it right off. And then Aries got a hold of it, and then, well, that's gone.
It's definitely gone, so.
Yeah, no, it's just got to the point where I have really nice ornaments, really, really nice ones, old ones that are, like, older than me and whatever, and I'm like, no, not losing them, not gonna lose them.
Right.
Like, yeah.
I have glass ornaments that I don't care if I break, or, well, I don't, this year, honestly, this year, I'm really kind of getting over the whole decorating Christmas thing. I mean, it was always, like I said, working retail, Christmas was like total bah humbug for me, because I would be too tired and exhausted to even want to decorate for Christmas. I hated it. And then when I stopped working retail, then I was like, ooh, and then I would start decorating, put ornaments on the ceiling and enjoy it. And this year, now that I have a grandbaby, I'm like, I can't do that because I'm always lifting him up, so I can't do that because I want to grab him.
On the ground. Turn this around. Show them my generic stuff. See, tree, generic.
Yeah. Oh, and you can see the reindeer outside. See?
Oh, yeah, that's not generic. Those are actually cool. They move. they're actually animated.
They are moving. It looked at me.
That's the buck.
Well, yeah, he's got a rack.
Yeah, he has a rack.
So anyway, so typically the last few years, because I haven't been out of retail for super long, but the last few years I got decorating and stuff, and so far we bought a fake tree this year because.
And she says she didn't want a fake tree.
I don't like fake trees. We like buying real trees, or we normally would go up and cut them down. We'd pay like a $10 permit and go cut them down. But the last few years where we've been so busy, it's just going easier to pay $30 at the grocery store. Because by the time you pay gas, eat lunch, or breakfast,
you're paying about the same price.
You're paying about the same price, and you don't have an argument about that's the best tree and all cutting and then dragging. But it's part of the experience. So anyway, but with all the fires in California that we've had this year, the tree prices
have skyrocketed. But you know that's okay. That's fine. But you know it is what it is. I mean, Northern California, we had all these pretty bad fires, but SoCal is really
South is on fire now.
Yeah, it's on fire. Banshee.
Careful. Let me move my phone.
Maybe move your phone
because she gets spray bottle. So anyway, with my tree this year, we bought a fake one, and it's got the lights on it already. Because that's the worst part of me with lights. I hate.
Hence why this one's a lit up tree.
Yeah, ours is lit up too, but it's got the color lights. And so I plugged it in, and I put like a little angel topper on the top, and I'm like, hell, I might just leave it like that. It looks pretty without having to put ornaments on it. I don't have to worry about doing it, taking off. But I could put a couple of bows on it and everything. So far, I think that's all I'm going to do.
That's all you have to do. She's like, no, I'm done. There it is. Goodbye.
I have a little bit of string of lights. I don't know. I had to put up the stockings in a little bit. I might put up like another couple, lights around the ceiling. But I think that's about it. I think that is it for me this year. I'm just so over it.
No, we're at my house right now, and so anyway, she's probably doing the less I've ever heard her do. She usually goes all out and decorates the ceiling. I mean, there's ornaments hanging from the ceiling. Me, this is probably the most I've done in like 2 years. I got my tree, I've got my stockings, I got little things. I even have outside this time.
I don't do anything outside.
Well, the only reason why I have outside is because my mother gave me those.
Right. No, and they're cute. They're cute. But I see real buck every day, so it doesn't.
I don't get. Hello, suburbs.
Mountains. Yeah.
Or I should say, it's more outside the suburbs, going toward the rolling flat plains to the hills. Yeah. No, I got my calendar over there. See this way over there?
Oh yeah.
It's a countdown, so it has little pockets, so you can move the little gingerbread man to the right number.
Well, that's cool. There's no surprises with that, though.
No. I know it's not your tradition. It's not the kid style. It has snowmen on it. It's cute. It's snowmen.
Yeah.
Jeez. I mean, even my stocking has a snowman on it. The one on top, the very top one. Craig's is the other snowman. John's is the Santa Claus. I only go out for a couple of things. Halloween and Christmas. This is when I decorate.
Halloween, I decorate better. Way more. I get way more into the Halloween.
I wanted to get more into it, but with Banshee, no.
Well, yeah, because even Gabby was getting. She was like, oh man, she was like, she would get all tangled up in the cobwebs.
Yes.
And then I'm like, stop, and she just get all
So see what happens? You have a new cat in the house. It's like, bam. Again? Where is she?
She's just under there. Okay, she's going away.
No, she's not. Now she is. Now she's gone.
Target practice with the squirt bottle. I have one at my house too. Get off the furniture. I don't care if she's on like the couch, but not on my antique chairs.
Oh, of course not. You don't want her up there. No, yes. Last night, we were sitting here watching the TV, and then all of a sudden, Banshee.
So he moves. I was getting ready to turn the camera around.
Oh my god. Off, Aries.
Off.
Anyway, she gets the tinsel garland in her mouth, and my son goes to get the squirt bottle to spray her. Sprays. She doesn't drop the tinsel garland. She keeps it and runs with it. And all of a sudden, the next thing I know is there's gold going across the floor. And I'm like, oh, at least the tree didn't spin.
That would have been funny.
The tree did not spin, but there's garland, and she still has it in her mouth. And I'm like, cat.
What a booger.
Yeah, she keeps doing after the tinsel more than the balls, but oh, and then she tries to eat the tree.
You know, I dreamt. No, seriously, I dreamt. What was it last? I think it was last night, actually. No, it was the night before. I dreamt that my cat Gabby got up and was bending the branches and then chewing off, and the whole backside was like naked. I'm like, all I kept thinking is like, well, that's gonna be painful when that comes out. Is all I kept thinking. But it was weird. And I wake up to one of the branches being bent down.
So what happens if she can start farting and the needle starts spitting out?
As long as she aims it at somebody and not me.
Oh, that's just wrong. That's just wrong.
Oh my god, you want to hear something funny about her?
What?
So my son's up right now, and he's not feeling good. So last night he got some icy heat put on his back. His back was hurting.
Okay.
And he was on the love seat. The cat jumps up behind him and
no.
gets the smell of it. She's all so funny.
Oh my god.
It was like that. It was like I'm like. It had to be that because it was like seriously if somebody just like farted in her face because she's like
ew, that's gross. No, can't have that.
It was hilarious, but of course by the time I got my phone to take a picture because I was laughing, I was like she jumped off. It was comical. Gotta love animals.
I don't know. Banshee's she'll try. She's not in here right now, but she'll try again. But see, Loki, my son's cat, is all black, and he's on the other side. I can see him.
He's right there.
I know. He's right there.
He's not even looking at the tree.
He was, and now he's looking this way because he hears Banshee. But he has.
He doesn't even look. He's interested in the tree at
No,
all.
not really. Not as much as he was last year.
Yeah. Well, he's gained about 15 pounds from last year.
Hello, he's half Maine Coon.
I know, but he's gained about 15 pounds. Like I said, our cats are not cats. They're bigger than small dogs.
That's true. Oh yeah, and no, we won't have any more white cats like trying to go in the back or big white cats because she
got a home.
She came and took her.
Oh
yeah. My daughter came and took her kitty.
Yep.
Got her. This is the one. This one. See how? Oh gosh, she's bigger now.
She's so much bigger now.
But this is the one that took the garland and ran across the floor.
Hey, sweetheart.
And meowing like a banshee.
Yeah.
But no.
That's why we call her Banshee. Ouch. Banshee. Oh, she's gotten so much bigger.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sweetheart. And you're all wet. Because mommy squirted you.
Yeah, well, she'll learn. It's funny. She'll go in the bathroom, no problem with anything, but she hates being squirted
with water.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. What are you doing?
She wants down.
I know. I was just waiting for her to really want
down.
down.
Oh no, she was no, but the Princess Zoe has left the building. My daughter came.
No more backing up.
No more backing up. I know. She took her to her place. She couldn't find a reason why she couldn't have her cat, and yeah, that was the end of it. And I'm like, okay, good. She came over. Well, the reason why she came over and Zoe came and laid on her and did the whole, oh, I love you. Where have you been? Literally.
And you're like the door.
Like, see
ya.
This is
Don't
why.
Let it hit you in the rear end on the way out.
It's like telling her that your cat misses you.
Yeah. So she's still got lots of.
It's a hook.
I know. That's why I was removing it so she wouldn't chew on it.
She was trying to see. It's a
hook
Christmas.
herself.
She was trying to hook herself on a Christmas tree hook. I'm not really sure. Okay,
See?
that means I'm missing a ball somewhere.
Like you said, it's probably under the couch.
Well, that one's from last year. I found that before I put the tree up. So that means they have another one missing this year.
Well, someone's gonna poop it out.
I don't know. I don't think they broke it. I think they played with it.
Maybe
It's
you'll
probably
find it.
under the couch with the other one.
So yeah, Christmas season, shopping, craziness, too many people, people crabby.
A lot of crabby people. We just came back from Yuba City's Christmas stroll, which is usually pretty cool, but there was more, not as many vendors as I was hoping for.
Mm-hmm.
There was more casino, church, come join us here, come join us there.
Well, it doesn't surprise me that there was more church thing because it is a
I
religious
get
thing.
yeah, no, but I'm just saying that's what it was. There was and then of course the food was on the side streets, and they did actually
bad singing.
And they put really bad singing. They put Santa way down at the other end with a big long line.
Well, that's normal.
Oh yeah.
If you're not standing in line if there's not a line for Santa, either you just got there, when he just got there, or he had a really good burrito.
Okay, considering that this Santa Claus was sitting in some kind of chair in front of a
Like
silver
RV
thing
instead of
all decorated with garland and stuff, and
hey, he's moving up from the deer with that poops to horsepower under the hood. I don't know. Let's stick with the burrito. No, there was a long line, which is normal.
Yeah, there's a long line. And then, of course, you have the radio stations promoting, and the shops were open, and yeah.
It was alright.
It was okay.
It was alright.
But when yeah.
We're like,
is that alright?
Solace.
It's okay. We saw, we bought nothing. But
it really was like nothing even like,
nothing really worth like, oh, I must have. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more Christmassy stuff.
But see, that's the problem when you get Christmassy stuff. It's only for Christmas.
Oh, I know. But I mean, but even at their booths, I was hoping for at least something instead of just plain Jane.
Oh no, and we went into this antique store.
Way overpriced.
I mean, I get it, they're antiques, but dang, you want the stuff to move, you gotta bring the price.
I mean, some of them I understand.
Some of it I can understand
because the price you can tell it's genuine. You can tell that it's definitely worth
some
the price.
Of the other stuff. If that purse was $14, I would have got it because that was pretty freaking cool.
You want? Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm not gonna pay $40 for it.
Banshee.
No.
I will squirt you.
She's all doing this because Jennifer's doing this with it, and so she's like,
because I'm not. My fingers on the trigger, but I'm not doing anything. What are?
That's like something green, like almost looks like a twist tie or something.
No twist tie.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
Damn, I'm good.
Golly. Look, Cat. You and I are gonna have a talk.
She's bored, Mama.
Bored.
Go play with the doggies. So anyway, yeah, shopping is not fun. I say we need to just go back to making gifts.
Making gifts are fun.
Yeah.
I usually make some gifts for my family. I make those Yule candles I was telling you about. But yeah, I like making homemade crafts. They're fun, or things that because they can use them.
Right, and the holidays are supposed to be about spending time with each other, not like, because honestly, maybe I'm stingy. I mean, I work all year long. I pay my bills, and if I'm gonna just go spend money for the hell of it, shouldn't it be on me? I'm the one that earned it.
It should be, yes, but
I mean, if I don't have to go out and buy something just for the shits of it, why should I go out and buy stuff for everybody else for the shits of it?
You don't have to buy it for everybody.
Well, not everybody. I just buy it for like the kids and the grandkids.
Yeah, that's all we do.
That's all we do. Grandkids, I get it because they're babies, so they're growing. So
we do stuff for the kids, and like my two nieces, my nephew, my son and daughter.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know.
And I gotta get something for my husband.
It's just, I don't know. I'm sure a lot of people kind of think about the same way. It's like you don't hear from somebody all year long, but man, you hear from them around Christmas time because gosh darn it, they want you to spend money on them. No, I really can use this new stereo. Or this new iPhone's out. Can you help me get that? It's like, kick rocks.
I want a new camera, and I'm going to do it myself.
Yep.
I'm going to save up the money and get my new camera.
And I really just hate shopping.
Yeah, I know how you shop. That's funny.
What?
Remember when we were shopping for dresses?
How is that funny?
Because it's like, oh, this, pull this. Okay. And then
I gotta touch it.
Yeah, and then
I don't like the feel of it.
And then 5 minutes later, we're like, okay, trying on. 5 minutes after that, we're done.
In and out.
In and out. I'm like, holy shit.
That's how I shop. And I think that's another reason why I hate Christmas time. Because you don't know what you want to get for somebody, so you got to go looking, and you got to browse. Me, I want to get in and get out. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's times I feel like shopping.
Yeah.
So I'm looking, and I'm taking my time, but it's not during the holidays. Beyond that, I'm like in and out. And then the holidays, you can't because there's crap everywhere, and there's more than enough people everywhere. And then the lines take an hour. I mean,
And and then on top of it, after Christmas, then you have all the people that return everything because it's not what they wanted. I'm like, then what the hell do they want? Yeah, you do the gift cards. I do sometimes. I do. It depends on the person.
Well, normally I want to buy him stuff because because I'm a frugal shopper, I can usually get him stuff that typically, if it was regular price, I would have spent a shitload of money.
Mm-hmm.
But it just seems like I spent a lot of money, but it's within the budget. Gift cards, yeah, it's so impersonal, but realistically, after the holidays, they can go hit the after Christmas sales, and then they can buy something they really want.
Well, that's what I do with teenagers. Teenagers really are the hardest to shop for, and gift cards are perfect.
Well, like my youngest son, he's 25, gonna be 26 actually. He likes the traditional, and I'm like, tired of it. He likes to dress up nice, so he wants a shirt and a new tie. That's the tradition with him. The shirt and a tie.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. But I really don't feel like dicking with that this year.
My son, he's getting older. Yeah, but I don't know. I know sort of what to get him. Actually, I already bought him one gift already. Y'all know about it. It's hiding.
He's listening. He's like probably at the doorway.
And it's something he wants. It's something he's wanted. It's something he'll be able to watch over and over and over and over and over again.
Mm. Oh, I'm not gonna tell you what I got my oldest son, but I'm gonna record him opening this gift, and let me tell you, if he doesn't have the reaction I expect him to have with this gift, I'm gonna knock the shit out of him. That's just it.
Bam.
I'm just gonna smack him and go, "What's wrong with you?"
Just gotta say, "Talk to the hand, damn." Nope.
But if I do get the reaction when I'm recording, trust me, you will see it.
You gonna post it? Oh yeah, gotta post it.
Oh yeah.
Oh man,
it's gonna be great. I think he's gonna love it. But
yeah.
I'm not gonna say what it is because he watches this too.
Oh.
You better like it.
Yeah, no, my son doesn't watch this, but there's always an off chance he might, so I'm not gonna say it. But I will say watch. But then again, you don't know what that will be. And then
we don't know when we're gonna post this. It might be the day after Christmas.
It might be before. Who knows? And you're
that's
like, wait a minute.
You're recording these. We just don't have any idea.
Never. I really want to get my husband something. I just don't know what to get him. And now he might be watching this, or like
when we ever repost it.
No, what do you mean whenever?
When we post this.
No, he watches from time to time. He laughed at my Mickey. He's like, Mickey, really?
If I really would have thought I should have brought Goofy, that would have been funny.
You should, now you have to get a Goofy.
I have to get a
we have a Mickey,
smaller Goofy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a smaller Goofy, and then we can have a Mickey and a Goofy going on, and then
it'd be a better pair than the Dolly.
Yeah.
I don't even think we got pictures with the Dolly. No. I don't think so.
We could, we could.
No, I did the video. There's a video.
So we need to find
creeps into the side. So
definitely. But I've decided that I'm gonna stick with the Mickey. The Mickey's gonna be my little personal Double Trouble mascot for myself. And now you gotta find one.
I probably won't because I hate carrying shit.
I don't mind carrying shit.
So I'm like, I'll be here. Here, I'll hold Goofy too.
You'll hold Goofy. It's like, okay, here, time for Goofy picture. Hold, and then then she'll like throw Goofy back. Okay, backpack.
Bag the Goofy.
Bag the Goofy.
Oh my gosh. No, I do hate I hate carrying
I know you do.
I do, gosh. It drives me crazy. I just really...
Watch out.
Yeah, she was playing with the garland on that one. I was...
Go.
You know what's fun?
What?
So she's got the dot on the side?
Yeah.
Just aim for the dot.
When it's turned a certain way.
That would be fun. Just chase her around the house to see how many times you can hit her in the dot.
Jeez. That's almost as bad as putting duct tape on the bottom of their paws.
Oh, that's funny. That's like putting shoes on a dog. That is so comical. Or the first time you put a bell on them?
I never had that problem with them with the bells. They kind of did the whole...
Okay.
What? Yeah, she didn't care about the bell. She was like, you put in the collar. I don't want the collar on, and she's like biting the collar, trying to take it off. Yeah. Bell? They didn't care. Mm-hmm. The bell's just so I know that they're coming.
Yeah.
The only one who's missing their bell is Loki. Loki's missing his bell.
probably ate it.
No, it fell off, and then I didn't put it back on, and then I lost it. I put it on.
Yeah, and it's amazing how much it costs just to replace the collar. You'd be
Yeah.
better luck going to the craft store and just go to Walmart and get the bags of those bells and just get a twist tie and put it on there. Boom, there you go.
I don't know, the bell I got, I get them individually buy them separately for like a buck.
You can get a bag for $50 at Walmart for $3.
They bend easily. I need a decent bell.
I used to get them and I'd put like those what do you call those pipe cleaners? When I would work or whatever, I'd do some and I would give them to people to wear, so put them on their shoes so it wasn't permanent on their shoes. They could take them off, so they'd walk around ringing.
Okay, yeah, but I'm very particular about my bells on my cat. They have to be a bell that I can hear. It has to be a decent bell that's not going to squish if they accidentally do something.
She's really weird about how her ring is.
It has to be that's why I was very particular about my triangle.
Yeah.
My triangle has a very nice ring.
I mean, we all do. We all have certain sounds we think, oh, that's peaceful. Oh, God, that sounds terrible. I get it. We're on totally
Have you heard the triangle?
No.
No, you haven't yet.
But we're on two different ends of
the spectrum.
Oh, definitely. You can't even hear it. So tiny.
No, this is because this one came with the collar.
Sucks.
I have to get her. I haven't bought her bell yet. She hasn't earned her official bell.
This is her training bell.
This is her training bell. Yeah, like Spencer. Spencer has a really good bell that goes that you can hear.
Is she gonna make it?
She's gonna
jump over.
She's gonna jump.
She made it. Damn, it would have been funny if she underneath it. Like all the videos you see on Facebook of all the animals.
Oh, I know. She was jumping from the couch arm to a chair. That was
she's
2.5 feet.
Yeah, she's big enough to do it without a problem. But
when she was about a month ago, I would say a month and a half ago, she could not make it. However, she does try to jump up to our window because our windows are really high in our room. They're like high window sills.
You've seen it.
Yeah, in the videos.
Yeah.
Anyway, so she's trying to go not from the bed to the window to the side one. She goes to the side one and she's going up the pillows and the pillows aren't quite there. So she run, and then she hits the pillows so hard that they slide. So she's doing this, trying to get up to the window. And well, one time I'm just sitting there on the bed just reading a book, and then she comes thunk, and then she tries to get up. She almost makes the windowsill, and she's like skip, thump. And then she's like holding on the pillow, and the pillow goes like this.
Is there a dog outside?
That's Dakota. She wants out.
Oh. Where's your son? Cranky.
He's in his room. His room is right behind this wall.
Doggy duty. Thank you, son.
Can you get the dog and put her out, please?
I love confusing the shit out of him. He's probably still tripping on the thank you, son.
Which one of you rushed to knock on the door?
We didn't knock on the door.
We knocked on the wall.
Oh.
You thought we were magical. We went all the way. That's awesome. Even if we wanted to, we couldn't have jumped over that thing and got
We're gonna break our neck. I mean, this is how high the couch is all the way around. He's thinking that we jumped over it and knocked on his door.
Sorry.
This is the wall. Hi.
You cold?
Oh, you actually realize it's the wall now, right?
Yeah.
Not the door.
It's
not the door. This is the wall that we've been knocking on. Does this sound like a door? No, this is the wall. See the wall? Knock, knock, knock.
At least we know it works very well. The response is still the same, which is awesome. Oh, there you go. Good timing. Dog, she wants in.
No, that was Hazel.
No,
Oh.
Well, go get her.
No, fine. You have to be.
He's probably in the room right now.
I'm like falling down.
Oh my god, that was so awesome. She's lying going over there.
I think we just like there. I'm like, oh my god.
Sit. No. Down.
Hazel off. Hazel. Sit. Sit. Oh my god. Over. Hey, jealous. Sit.
Off.
Sit. Oh, wow.
Sit.
Wow. Jello. He's like wiggling so much that he's jello. He's
No,
like.
I always
"Ugh."
say jelly.
Oh no,
Because
because
jelly. And you're saying jello.
I'm saying jello because jello wobbles.
You say jelly because you're jealous.
Oh no, I say they're jello because he's wobbling because he's jealous. Like that. As I said, they're very jello. Yeah. There's a reason why they're jello. For being jealous.
Okay, lay down.
Okay, down. Down.
You get down too. Aries down.
We're going to spend
Down.
5 minutes trying to get the animals to lay down.
No. Off. Down.
No.
Down.
Bad spot. Go.
Guys move.
No, bad spot. Go. Go on.
They're both over there. Like,
Go.
"Oh, we're in the back."
I know.
He's trying to come back.
No, when he gets to the point when he gets so jealous, he just starts doing the whole wiggle. And I'm like, that's why I call him Jello. Because he's jealous, but he's doing the whole wiggle thing. And I'm like, what are you, Jello?
Jelly.
Okay, if they turned into jelly, then they'd be on the floor doing that. Yeah, on the floor. He's sitting up doing that. I'm just waiting for
Anywho.
Dakota to knock.
I know, so you knock on the wall again. I know she's a bit slow on that because I was expecting her to do that when he came back out here.
Well, no, because she's probably drinking like crazy.
Yeah.
Drinking water, lots and lots of water.
It's mucho pardon.
That's the first thing she did, guaranteed.
Yeah. So anywho, as we went on about dogs and cats and
torturing
how terrible
my
I
son.
am about Christmas.
Well,
No, I enjoy Christmas. Don't get me wrong.
I
just, it should be about spending time with each other and not about the value of what you purchase.
Christmas is cool, but I celebrate something right before Christmas. Yule.
Yeah.
So I have that, which has nothing to do with presents. Nothing at all. It's just getting, good times, sitting together, celebrating the coming of winter. Yeah.
Which we still haven't experienced yet. It's like in the 60s a lot, and it's supposed to be warm the next. Like in the 60s. It's not like warm and hot, but it definitely is comfortable. It's not freezing, and we usually don't get like really bad.
It snowed here. I want to.
Last year, was it last year? A couple years ago.
Like 4 or 5 years ago.
Oh yeah, when we had that really bad like snort. That's
yeah,
right,
I have pictures on my Facebook about that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, it was all dusty, and I'm like, woo.
But I get snow at my house occasionally. Last year we got some powder, a little dusting, but
as cold as it was a couple of nights and the clouds came through, I'm surprised it didn't.
Well, because I like it when I don't like it when it's freezing cold. I hate being cold.
I know you don't like being cold. Oh gosh, I laughed so much.
Are you getting a headache yet?
No, I don't have the headache yet. No. The headache has not happened yet. Yes, I do laugh too much. I'll get a headache. No, I laugh so much.
Weird.
It's like I have drainage from allergies right now.
She's always got an allergic reaction to something.
I don't know what it is. There's something.
It's one thing or it's another.
Always. Well, considering how many people smoke pot these days, I'm just a flippin' mess.
What was that? I don't know. I thought somebody opened something. Was what it sounded like.
Hissing.
Ah, it sounded like something moving. Because that was way cool.
That is a cat hissing.
Damn it! I was hoping a door, because it sounds like a door sliding over a carpet is what it was sounding like.
Yeah, that would be
Hazel and Loki. Yeah. She'll learn. She'll learn.
Well,
When he hits her in the nose, she'll learn.
well, she's already. Though that's what happened with Zoe. The first time they met, she.
Oh yeah. Got her
right in the nose, and the claw stuck.
That's right. She really got the point.
She got the point.
Literally.
That's the point. No! Come here!
Damn it! Smart kid. He knew we were going to catch him on film.
It's like, I'm not.
I know you're older.
I'm
you're
not
older.
knocking for my health.
Yeah, she is. It's a comical health.
Okay, it's not even turned.
It's not even turned towards you anymore.
You go whoosh.
You had your chance. You blew it. Trying to make him famous. And then you're gonna make the dogs go nuts, so they all think somebody's at the door. They're like, but someone's here.
Okay. Hey! No, off.
Oh my god.
Off.
Well, don't worry, we'll cut this part out.
No.
No.
Off. Dang dogs.
They're all fighting.
Hazel.
Oh, she needs to. Hazel, go lay down.
Go on. That's fine. Go. Go. Lay down.
Lay down. No.
Almost.
She's so fighting.
No, you're arguing with a dog.
It's not that annoying. Especially to do it the
He's really adamant. Dakota. Dakota Rain. Dakota. Hey, pretty baby. Come here. Come here. No, wrong person.
She doesn't care. She left.
Hey. Dork.
Okay, sit. Yeah, sit on my side. Sit.
No, not in the tree.
She's too big.
Ah, no.
Okay, go lay down.
Go lay down, best friend.
No playing.
Ay, no.
Oh my god, I really have that.
No, you're not.
I mean, everybody's like, these girls don't know what to talk about. They let the dogs be loud. The cats run up and down and pick it up. No.
Craig. Craig.
The camera's not on you.
I swear, the camera's not on you. It's not on you. I swear on the goddess herself, it is not on you. Really? He crawled. Can you take the dogs and put them in my bedroom?
Thank you.
He crawled behind the top.
The cat.
I was on, over that way. He crawled. He got down and crawled because he thought the camera was on him.
Dakota, come on.
So anyway.
Oh, hey, with that all out of the way, welcome to Christmas.
I can't see if it was angling. Oh damn. Missed him.
You did miss him.
I missed him. If I would have waited, if I would have waited a second longer, he would have been like right there.
I know.
He's at that age where he wants to be seen, but he doesn't want to be seen.
He's almost 14.
Yeah, so he wants to be seen, but doesn't want to be. He doesn't want to make it obvious he wants to be seen, but technically he does. He does.
My hair is like getting all icky, stringy.
Mine's separating. Yeah, let's do our usual grooming thing.
I know.
Are you better? Oh God, no.
I know the hat's all correct. I don't care anymore.
Shit. Who cares? I'm just trying
We're
to.
using the camera as our mirror.
What else new? We're always messing with our
I
hair.
know.
So like you look, oh, this is actually starting to lay flat. Either my hair goes flat, or I've been having like crazy pieces that just been flying away. Like the static up there's been ridiculous.
It's been a lot of static, even down here. It's been crazy.
It's crazy. I've been like using
I'm
my
like, what the
static
hell?
card on
My hair's
hair.
like going whoosh and like
Yeah.
curly, and I'm like, whoa, okay.
I mean, if I had like the dryer sheet, I'd be just rubbing the dryer sheet in my hair.
I'm just moving it so it's ready for when we need it.
Stop.
Okay, so we don't hate Christmas.
We don't.
It's just every year it becomes more and more of a nuisance.
It's because it's becoming a materialistic holiday and not a holiday of.
It's materialistic, commercial, and all the other words you could probably think of.
Well, let's just face it. The next couple holidays are the same way. Well, New Year's Eve isn't materialistic. It's about how much people get hammered on that day.
A lot of people get hammered on New
I
Year's.
don't. It's not worth it.
I don't either.
And then of course, then we're back to Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
We've already been there.
We've been there, done that, and we both pretty much don't really care for the darn day anyway. So it's okay if we could just skip Valentine's Day and go straight to
My birthday.
yeah, your birthday. Because I really don't celebrate Easter much either.
Yeah, Easter's fine when you have little kids because then they go egg hunting and stuff. That makes it fun and cute. And you put them on cute little outfits.
Well, that's why I celebrate Ostara.
Uh-huh.
Which is coming in Easter. It's not Easter, it's coming in spring. See who
Do you
needs
go
it?
hopping?
Well, the tradition, well, we can get that later. We
Yeah.
don't have to talk about that now.
So anywho,
Anywho. Oh. As we ran to the room.
that buck is just like it's like.
There's a doe out there too.
I know, but I see him. He's still bright in the windows, like.
Well, he turns his head, and the
The
doe kind of is like this.
I'm leaving that one alone.
You can leave anything alone because you just don't want to go there. Nope. She's like, it's already in your head. Too late.
Nope.
It's already in your head. It's already in your head.
It's killing me, but no comment. I mean, why? That is like so typical. Are you gotta be kidding me, right? Buck's all, no, look at my rat. The doe's like, oh, let's drink water. Go figure.
At least they're not.
Let me guess. A man made them?
Maybe.
Pigs. That's all I gotta say about that.
Great. All right, Forrest Gump.
Yep.
Jeez.
Miss it.
Oh. And she goes,
Oh, you
yes,
just
1,
squirt her.
2.
Oh my gosh.
Damn it, she turned around. Okay, never mind. I'm making fun of my cat.
Had a
Hi,
perfect
baby.
So, I'm being good. Don't think you're gonna squirt me.
All right, it's okay. Go back.
He won't squirt you.
Go back, go
We're
back.
not mean. It's just comical
Go
to think
back.
about.
Go back. Go back.
Come back.
I don't think she's
From
going.
Titanic.
Come back. Come back. Come back. She can't even talk. Come back.
And then the whistle.
I'm thinking. Okay, I understand it's cold, and you were yelling before, but you haven't been yelling for who knows how long.
But she's got a dry throat. She hasn't been talking and it's freezing below.
That girl knows how to spit. She can get her throat to work.
She wasn't swallowing yet. What if them... Her throat's dry.
Never mind. There's a lot glass of water around.
You should talk to the dough outside.
Damn it! I was kind of hoping she'd.
Look at that. Well, look. Like, you're going to do what?
I'm torturing my cat. You know what's funny? My lovely husband doesn't always call
She
her
is so
Banshee.
focused on the bottle. What does he call her?
It just calls kitten.
Calls her kitten.
Kitten! Hey, kitten! And then, of course, I hear Banshee. But then he goes, kitten! He's like, you're a kitten! That kitten! I'm like, she has a name! She's gonna be so freaking confused.
She's like, oh.
Hey, it's her first Christmas.
Well, you should let her play with the tinsel more
Fuck
often.
no!
Give her a candy cane to play with.
No. No.
Get her a real candy cane.
Maybe. See if she likes the peppermint. It's like, no, I don't want, because if I give her anything on the tree,
She'll think it's okay to
yeah, so when I start putting all my good stuff, because my good stuff is not shit, it's actually awesome stuff. I don't.
Oh yeah, that's what got me on this subject a long time ago. Circle around conversation. We were talking about glass ornaments. I have purchased a lot of really neat older glass ornaments at yard sales.
Oh, okay.
And, Goodwills and stuff like that. And it's just really cool because I don't have like any particular look. It's the typical whatever's up there.
Well, that's what my ornaments I normally put on the tree are a hodgepodge of things over the years. And Loki, don't you flippin' dare.
He's not. He's just coming over. Loki.
His collar's on the table.
He's like trying to sneak up on the deer on the butt. He's all, hey, whoa. He's like trying to be sly.
Okay, before we decide to end this, what's your favorite Christmas carol? Do you have a famous Christmas carol? Or song? Doesn't have to necessarily be
I really like the old-fashioned songs. The ones by Bing Crosby and all them. Just the classics.
You like them singing the classics?
Yes, I hate the new things. And what's my one I hate the most? The one I hate.
I'm not gonna say. You can say it. I'm not gonna say it.
The 12 Days of Christmas. Bless America. I get it. By the time I was in the 3rd grade, I hated that dang song. They gotta do it. You do it first, and then when they get to this, then you start, and then you start.
Okay, so as long as it's a classic Christmas song sung by the Kroners.
I like
Kroners.
favorite
Kroners.
things. I like White Christmas. I love White Christmas.
That's a nice one.
I actually came close. A few years ago, my very first Christmas Eve. It snowed. I mean, not my first Christmas Eve, but when I moved up where I live, it snowed Christmas Eve. It was magical.
My favorite would be Green Sleeves.
Green Sleeves.
Green Sleeves. You never.
I don't know. It doesn't sound familiar.
All right, Green Sleeves was written way before they changed the lyrics to "What Child Is This?"
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All I know is the music. I don't know the lyrics.
It's called the traditional one is called Green Sleeves, which was also happened to be a favorite of King Henry VIII.
Okay.
I love that one, and I also
I like it more?
No.
Okay.
And I also like
Silent Night.
No. Ow.
That's what happens when you play with your hair.
Well, no, it got caught in.
Yeah.
Ow. No, the chorus of the is it chorus of the bells? The bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
That one's a good one.
But that's just music.
Actually, there's lyrics.
Okay, well I've never heard the lyrics. I only use music.
It's something about sweet.
Sometimes
silver bells,
a lot of yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard the lyrics. I like just the tune, the music itself.
Oh, my favorite version of that would be by Mannheim Steamroller. Oh, actually, no, and I would trying the orchestra.
The orchestra.
I cannot say their name right now.
That everybody wants to see and I've never seen, but it'd be way cool. Yeah. never gonna
TSO.
happen.
Everyone calls it TSO.
Yeah, what she said. Works for me.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
The awesome orchestra that does.
But
Christmas.
yeah, so they do a really good version of that song, and so does Mannheim Steamroller.
Mhm.
I love those two songs. So I could like go, oh, happy. There's the songs I can't stand is Jingle Bells.
12 Days of Christmas.
Jingle Bells sucks because it's like, really?
Jingle bells.
It's like, it's so.
Batman smells
See, I don't mind that one. That one's okay.
right today.
Batmobile lost a wheel, and the Joker got away.
I was gonna say, I think in the first, I don't know the rest of it. I'm like, whatever.
See, I know that part, but no,
What about chestnuts?
Chestnuts roasting on open fire. That's not too bad.
Because it always just sounds funny when you sing it.
I don't know. I can't sing that one very well.
I don't know all the words. All I know is chestnuts roasting on open fire.
I know.
But you know, the only way I'll listen to the 12 Days of Christmas without like zoning out to avoid listening to it in the stores is that video I post on Facebook where the guys are doing like the acting out and they're like, you know
yeah.
what? That's the only way because it's comical
Oh.
because they're always getting so exhausted
Okay.
by trying to do it.
Yeah, but Bob Denver and the Muppets doing the 12 Days of Christmas is.
I don't want to watch that.
That
I don't
was
wanna
funny.
The thing was, these two guys acting out the
Well,
12 Days of Christmas.
No, you have
was
to see
more
the video.
But I don't want to listen to it.
No. They're singing it, and the puppets are going, and it's
They're puppets.
they're still acting out, and so is
Puppets.
Bob Denver.
You sit there and go, puppet. Shit. How's that funny? Blah, 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 blah. So
No, what? No Kermit for you.
Unless Miss Piggy's squashing him.
Give
me a hug.
No, I just, and then, I mean, a lot of the classics are nice, but I just think sometimes they get overdone.
I don't hear it enough. I love the classics. I love the old black and white
So
movies.
you like,
I love the
come
musical.
all ye faithful,
Yes.
joyful and triumphant.
With an elephant. Yes.
Oh come ye,
Exactly.
to where?
Bethlehem.
There you go.
I'm gonna sing it.
You're not gonna sing? Oh come on! I can never get her to say. It's like I don't mind. So it's like fine.
I'm shy.
You're not. Oh.
I'll sing in the car. And then not really loudly. I gotta have the music blaring for me to sing loudly. When I get into it.
Or
I
have,
gotta get
you know what?
really
Another song.
vocal.
I don't dislike it, but it can be a little repetitive and it gets on my nerves a little bit. Deck the halls.
Yeah.
Mm.
La, 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 la.
La la la.
Let's
Yeah.
deck the halls.
Yeah. Yeah. Literally deck the halls. Yeah. That's how I feel. No.
But I like Favorite Things by What's Her
Oh,
Face.
um,
Yes.
that
That one.
You mean the one, Julie Andrews?
Yes. What's Her Face? I like you.
I almost thought you were going to say Mary Poppins.
No, that's a character. That's
I
not
know,
the
but some
actress.
people do that. They can't remember the actress.
She did Mary Poppins.
I know.
Mary Poppins. She's good in that too.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens.
Love that song.
Bright copper kettles and warm
I don't know
woolen
all the words at
mittens.
all.
Brown paper packages tied up with string.
How
These
fun is
are
that
us.
song?
You are my favorite.
It's a joyful song though. Think about it.
When
It's
the
just,
dog bites,
when
when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad,
Sad.
I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Come on, sing, babe.
See?
She sing a little bit. I got her to sing a little bit. Yay!
I can still edit it.
No! 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 No!
She's gonna help me until I post this damn clip. I swear.
well,
Well, you gotta post it.
we gotta figure out an intro. We have to have some kind of weird music.
I'll find some Christmas
Christmas
stuff.
funky.
Yeah.
Not Blue Christmas by Elvis Presley though.
Okay, no.
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 And then, oh my gosh,
What other?
God.
I'm on a blank. I don't know very many.
Well, there's a song.
What about Christmas movies or cartoons?
Oh.
Besides, I love the classics.
Miracle on 34th Street.
It's
With
so
that- with-
long-winded though. As a
with-
child, that was very, very
Well,
boring.
I love it with Natalie Wood.
What about that other one?
Wow.
The bell.
It's a Wonderful Life.
Thank you. That's another long-winded one, but it's cute.
They're
In
both
some areas,
cute.
they're both cute.
It's
in
actually
points.
that's longer than the Miracle on 34th Street.
I know they're both long-winded. It's kind of like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. That's long-winded in the beginning, but once Charlie got into the chocolate factory, it was all cool and fun and games. It was awesome then, but before that,
Cheer
it was
up,
boring.
Charlie.
I always say that all the time. Someone sound I'm like, cheer up, Charlie. You do. You do. No, but when it comes, the one that you never see on TV anymore, The Little Drummer Boy.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Why?
It's because it's too religious for TV.
The last time I saw it, and it made me cry. I was a little kid, and of course it was on Thanksgiving. They started showing it.
But honestly,
I was probably about 6 years old.
Well, think about it. Unless it's on
I'm not super old.
unless it's on a private channel like Hallmark channel.
I get it.
But you're not going to find Little Drummer Boy or Nestor the Last Donkey kind of Christmas.
Oh, I guess so, huh? But you see the Donkey Christmas more than you see the Little Drummer Boy.
True. But you see Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, you see Frosty the Snowman.
Because those are all fictional characters. I mean, it's not like based on a religious
exactly
thing. Like those two are. Really
you'll
religious.
see Rudolph Shiny New Year. You're going to see Jack Frost.
Yeah.
Which is, that one's starting
The Misfit toys or whatever. Rudolph and the
okay.
Land
They did that newer. That's more of a newer one than the old one. But yeah, those are all
But
traditions.
I like the old like puppet claymation type.
Well, yeah, those
things.
are cool.
It's. I mean, I liked all the old stuff because if you really think about how they were able to accomplish and make it look really, really cool as for television, the work and detail that
went into it. Oh yeah, definitely.
That was amazing, and it's still to me, even still to watch as an adult with everything, especially computerized and all that stuff with the CGI and stuff. It still fascinates me because you just sit there and you're like, how the hell did they do that? That looks so good. You can't get people nowadays to make shit look that good.
You can't.
CGI, even what gets me, like you get some of those like
tangent time.
Yeah, you get like those cartoons that are CGI or whatever. But some of the waters and the hairs and stuff look so realistic.
Yeah.
But when you watch a movie and they introduce the CGI into it in certain areas, it looks so stupid.
I agree.
It's like
it's like they didn't clearly think on where they were putting it. Where the claymations, at least it was thought out. It was done.
Yeah, because I mean, like what do I think is like really cool? I mean, like Nemo.
Wow.
Elmo. Like Nemo, those kinds of movies that has a lot of detail and it looks realistic. I mean, it makes you go, you can almost touch it.
But that's computer animated graphics.
Right. But when they add in that kind of stuff into a movie.
Oh, when they don't. Well, how about this? When they don't do it correctly.
Yeah, it looks stupid.
It does look stupid.
It looks stupid.
You know what? There's a Christmas movie out there. It's a short. It's not very long. It's called The Snowman. And
does he melt?
Huh?
Does he melt?
At the very end.
Why does the snowman's always got to melt at the end?
Because
he's got to die. That's not fun.
The boy builds a snowman. The snowman comes to life. They have this fun adventure. The snowman takes him to see Santa Claus. So
it's a different version of a Frosty the Snowman.
Yes. I even have the book.
Frosty the Snowman's not enough.
No. The snowman is better than Frosty the Snowman.
But still, the whole concept, they melt at the end, and that's very sad.
But he still has the gift from... Well, in this, the book is a little different than the movie, but I love it. I love the snowman. I just love it. I have the video, too, on DVD.
I don't watch a lot of... Oh, you know what I totally avoid at Christmas time? Well, I avoid period.
What?
Hallmark Channel.
I don't get TV, so I don't have to worry about it.
But because they have all the Christmases, like, oh, everything's all rainbows and sunshines, and everything happens when everything's so bad, and everything's happening, and you're like, well, can I live that fantasy world? Because damn, why everybody wakes out in the end? Because it's a wish, and it came
Well, that kind of
true.
reminds me of an old movie called One Magic Christmas, and that was kind of sad until it became happy.
Yeah, I just
Depressing.
hate crying so much.
So anyway, yeah, there's our Christmas in a nutshell. It's always fun.
Yeah, we're nuts.
Very
and
nuts.
You probably wish that we can just shut up.
Yeah. So we wish you a Merry Christmas. There's another song that's annoying.
And a happy
New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. She doesn't really care if you wish you a Happy Christmas.
No, we do hope you guys have
Have a happy
Happy.
holiday.
a Merry Christmas, whatever you
Whatever you
happy
choose to
holidays.
celebrate, it's still Merry Christmas, and I'm going to continue saying Merry Christmas. And upon Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
And a Merry, Merry, Merry
Oh.
New Year. Let's say goodbye, Faye.